Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Down the Rabbit Hole News. I am the Rabbit. You guys are having a great Friday. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my members, and thank you for joining me. All right, we're going to get into this right away. Now, Tasha K finally responded to the Kaalan Walker interview. If you guys don't remember, and if you have not been following this story carefully in detail, then you need to make sure you check out my playlist that I have had for quite some time as I've been following the details of every story from Kaalan Walker's side, from the blogger side, from the allegations of Kaalan Walker, and from the victims, as well as one juror member from that trial. All right, so Tasha K went onto her app, finally, to respond about this whole Kaalan Walker. Last year in the summer, she was on the Wiley Show, and she was on an interview, and she talked a little bit about why she removed the Kaalan Walker interview from Patreon at the time. If you were a Patreon, you know that's where she had put it at. I had not watched it, and some people did not get to watch it. However, this is what the preview looked like.
I'm not about to look at you. I'm about to look at the camera for a second. To all women out there, I am telling you to your face, if you are mad at a man for sexual assault or you lie on his name because you are angry, because you didn't get called back, because you didn't get money, because you didn't get taken on a date, because he didn't want to be with you, and you're angry and you go to the cops and say a man raped you and you ruin his life and you know you did it, y'all are the scum of the earth. There are men out here busting their ass day in and day out to support themselves and provide for them families. If you get mad at a man, that's fine. Be mad at a man. But that does not give you the right to falsely accuse men of rape. That does not give you the right. When you do that and lie about rape, you are telling people, you are taking away the credibility of the Me Too movement, and you're taking away the voice of real victims. That is wrong. Men out there, it is not cool. And I will be the first to tell you, I know you see the videos, I know you see the movies. It is not cool to slang your dick everywhere and sleep around with 30, 40 women and then get these girls pregnant and then not be there and be a father and have them out here struggling by themselves. Men, get your shit together. I made those mistakes. I slang my shit everywhere. What did it get me? It got girls pissed off at me, and it got me locked up. I'm not doing this to attack y'all.
Well, we're gonna take a break, and then after the break, we're gonna go into each woman, each encounter.
Okay.
And there are videos to support that, as well as their court transcripts.
Now, if you remember and you had followed the story, you would have known that Kaalan Walker was adamant of these allegations being false, all right? Him and his girlfriend would often get on IG Lives and would deny these allegations.
Let me play that clip right now.
First of all, what y'all not gonna do is disrespect my woman. She was there for me when I was going through a tough time, when I lost everything because I was lied on. You will never disrespect her. She's been nothing but grateful, loving, affectionate, everything you could think of in an amazing woman. That's her right here. So I would never, ever, ever let anybody disrespect her. I would jump in the fire and I would die for this woman, period. Second of all, I don't know where this stuff came from about we took the donation money to help me bail out or stuff like that. I'm hearing people gossip about that. We did not take no donation money to help me bail out. That donation money, what it was said it was for, to get a new camera lens, to shoot y'all. Actually, if you want to be technical, we went to Best Buy today and actually ordered the camera lens. It will be here tomorrow, and we'll post a picture on the gram for anybody assuming that we're lying. Third, I want to address these other casting agencies. First of all, we never called ourselves a casting agency. We started off as photographers, and then we started doing video, and then models started to trust us because we did professional and good and made them all feel comfortable. Then they recommended we start casting for opportunities. Since we're all business people here, one thing about business, word of mouth spreads very fast. And word of mouth spread about us very fast because we grew very fast, because we did professional work and we shot over 150 models in 2 months for a reason.
And I just want to make note of something really quick. For anyone who is hating or disrespecting us right now, I would love for you guys to ask any of the 150 plus models that we've worked with and ask them what their experience was with us. I would really enjoy finding one person that had a bad experience, any type of negative experience at all, whether it was that we were rude, disrespectful, creepy, whatever that is. So please let me know. And some of y'all are so quick to hop on the hate bandwagon. You see one person talk about us or in your group chats, whatever, and you jump right on that, jump to conclusions. Not everything you see on the media is true, and soon enough you'll see that. And for those of y'all who've been around us, you know our character, and I appreciate you guys and thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for supporting us and for sticking up for us, because we love you guys and we're going to continue working hard. We're going to keep and prospering, because that's what God brought us here to do. That's what God brought us together for. And thank you all so much for the support that you keep giving us. We love you.
And since you casting agencies want to spread lies about us because you're salty that your business ain't booming and doing good, let's talk about it. You are playing your models. All the models that follow us, the casting agencies y'all follow in LA, there's only 5, and y'all know who I'm talking about. They're stealing thousands of dollars from y'all and giving y'all $25, $50 and not telling y'all. Why do we know? Because we've been on the phone with every single one of these casting agencies and they talk about how they're playing you. They're treating y'all models like y'all are stupid and they're us for giving y'all opportunities. That's the truth. And one more thing regarding casting agencies, I hope you know that your models are not loyal to you. They're screenshotting all of the group chat conversations y'all are doing and sending it to us. So we see it. They don't even fuck with you. Also, another thing, you can't expose me because I'm transparent. I face things head on. I don't hide. I don't duck. I don't run. I spent 3 years in the LA County jail for being falsely accused of sexual assault. That's a fact. Falsely accused. How would you know that? Because I'm free. Why would I be free if I was guilty? Say something to y'all. When you're in the entertainment business, when you make progress, people are going to spread lies about you. It comes with the entertainment business. Every celebrity goes through it. Everybody goes through it, period. Superfly was the biggest movie of my career. I played the lead villain role, and that movie made $22 million in the box office. Right after that movie came out, lies started getting spread about me because somebody wanted something from me, and I did not give it to them, and they were salty. So they lied on me, put me in jail, and I'm out right now because people discovered that it was bullshit. I am a black man. It's very easy to accuse a black man and a black woman of some bullshit. If you're not black, you will not understand. Blacks and Latinos get it the hardest. Why? Because we're targets. When I was locked up, all I saw was black and Latino people in there. So what did I do? When God let me out, I started a company with my woman, my queen, my everything. And we encourage models, shop models, make people feel good about themselves. Why? Because that's generally how I am as a person. Truth. That's me. It's me and my woman. This is our company, Hidden Hues. And if you're uncomfortable because you don't believe me, then I will encourage you to unfollow me. I would encourage you to unfollow her. That's fine. All I would say is when we start getting bookings with the Lil Babies and the Drakes and the Chris Browns of the world and all the biggest artists you could think of, don't come running back. We're going to give those opportunities to people that support us and believe our story. Period. Everybody supporting us. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. We're going to keep shooting, keep providing dope opportunities.
Keep elevating.
Keep elevating. One more thing. Let me give you a small example. Follow this page you see right here and look at the last post. Let me know if you see one negative comment, and that should tell you about my character. I'll wait.
One more thing for me before we wrap it up for the night. To anybody who's been sending us hateful messages over and over again or just harassing us and wondering why we're not responding, first of all, we don't owe you a lick of our energy, so you're not going to hear from us. But yeah, so this is going to be the last time we're speaking on this topic. We just wanted to address it to you guys and really to our real supporters. So have a great night.
This is an IG under Hidden Hues, which that account, currently the Hidden Hues page from which Kaalan Walker is referencing, has 0 posts. Hidden Hues Collectives Photography. Notice how here they also posted when this live happened. This was at least a little over a year and a half old, okay? Notice that even here, Kaalan Walker was promoting being able to get people into movies. Let's read it. It says, I have connects to the movies, TV shows, and music business as well. My first movie I shot is currently on Netflix. It's called Kings, and I played Halle Berry's son. For all the models that want to get into the acting world, I got you. Follow this to access to the connections. And if you play more, it says Native Thing runs a record label and is big in the fashion and design industry as well. She is great at curating appealing aesthetics for your page and also cover art for album and cover designs. And again, Native Things is the girlfriend. Let's watch this news clip from 8 News now in Las Vegas so you guys can see the severity of these allegations because they did involve minors. One of the things that we had talked about a lot and several other bloggers, but some of us were ignored.
Insulting many women, including one from Las Vegas. Kaalan Walker will spend the next 50 years to life in prison. He was convicted back in April after more than 30 women came forward. And one of those victims was Jada Everon, who told our 8 News Now investigators that Walker raped her when she was 16.
Now, Tasha did speak out on this on her Tasha K Live app. She did forewarn us here, bloggers, that we're not allowed to use their content here freely. I'm strictly just giving commentary to what I heard, and I wrote some notes, and I'll share it with you guys, okay? She said, first of all, she says, this situation with Kaalan Walker almost got her into trouble. It sounds like she was lied to as well, based on the information that she is giving on her app. She said that the tea, here's some tea that a lot of us did not know, I certainly didn't, was that Kaalan Walker at the time was under Tyler Perry management, okay? So he was flown over at the time to have the interview at Kibi Studios. Tasha had seen several videos. Tasha K had seen several videos, what appeared to be consensual sexual acts, okay? She almost went, and I quote, she almost went to jail. She asked Kaalan Walker 3 different times, are there minors involved in these videos? Are there minors involved? And he was pretty adamant that they weren't. Okay, so he was saying, she had asked him if the girls were underage. He again said no. At the time, Tasha said, well, the girlfriend's pregnant, living in the basement, she's sticking by him. And so that's how she had seen the situation. Is this the girl that Tasha K referenced as the one that was pregnant, living in the basement? She wanted to give the man a platform for him to speak. That was her words, not mine. Upon the release of Patreon and the interviews and the videos, one of the mothers reached out to Tasha and said, that is my 16-year-old daughter. A 16-year-old daughter, that's her in the video. Tasha K contacts Kaalan Walker, and Kaalan Walker tells her, well, at the time, they were underage, but they're not anymore. Tasha then says, I think I just watched child porn. Did I just watch child porn? Did that just really happen? I just watched child pornography? You guys know that we have reported this story very thoroughly here. We knew that these girls were underage. I remember when these videos were released, that it was just very much a quick, swift, abrupt move to try to take the material down. Absolutely. It should have happened, period, right? But let me know what you guys think in the comments about the situation. As we're concluding this story, right? Kaalan Walker is going to be serving 50 years in jail, okay? In prison, for those crimes. There was a woman who stuck by him time and time again, and she was also with the train to try to discredit those victims. My opinion, allegedly, from what I've seen, that's what it looked like to me. And she could be seen on various IG lives with him as well. Is this the girl, okay, that Tasha is referring to as being pregnant, that they lived in a basement? You let me know your thoughts in the comments. Rabbits out.